Man, I love the Poketuber community. So much great things happen this year, like Velicify getting into drama, Velicify getting into drama, and Velicify getting into drama. The whole Poketuber community, except Velicify, is A-OK. Hey, where's that laugh track coming from? I don't get it. What's going on? G'day, mates. I'm never doing that ever again. Lately, I've been thinking to myself, YouTube in today's age has been so great that even the most cancerous videos can become successful. And because of this ends up causing YouTube viewers to just consider mediocre content as good, because at least it's not terrible. Due to the YouTube algorithm being the most poorly programmed collection of code right next to Sonic 06, YouTube doesn't actually reward people for making good videos. Instead, it does the opposite. Hence, it allows channels like UnlistedLeaf to thrive. To be honest, I don't mind mediocre channels or even bad channels. Their existence is inevitable on the internet. However, it starts to become a problem when it gets more recognition than it deserves. How much recognition exactly? Gee, I don't know. How much 1.5 million subscribers kind of recognition? UnlistedLeaf is one of the biggest Poketubers when it comes to subscribers. He has more subscribers than the J-Wits, for crying out loud. Right now, you may be wondering where I'm going with this. This video is going to be an overview of UnlistedLeaf's content, and I'm going to explain why it is cheap, boring, mediocre content. And I'm also going to reveal some of the actual scummy stuff he's done on YouTube to get a quick buck. The card unboxing or any Pokemon card video on his channel are pretty harmless for the most part. I don't do anything ridiculous, but they are also quite boring. But can someone please tell me, why do over 70,000 people tune in to watch a 10-minute video of a guy opening a pack of cards every single day? I just don't seem to get the appeal. These Pokemon card unboxings are quite generic and don't really do anything innovative or interesting a lot of the time. Wait, what? You opened an Ultra Beast Premium box? No way! I've never seen this done before! I know it is difficult, but you can do original ideas for card unboxings. Like how Max Mofo found some scam Pokemon cards from Walmart.
I guess. You know, the funny thing is, this has a fucking spaghetti stain on it!
Wow, nice name. Did you come up with that yourself?
Showing off the things that your fans sent you can be a very good thing. It's a great way of showing gratitude to your fans. It only starts to become scummy when it becomes a weekly series. UnlistedLeaf's use of Mailman Mondays is just a cheap way to get as many of his subscribers active as possible, while allowing them to continuously send him free crap. Literally. Because when you're a sheep who invests all their time watching a YouTuber that is popular, and you notice that they show off content or things sent by fans, of course you're gonna send them free stuff and eagerly wait every day until your stuff gets shown. If it doesn't, you send them more stuff and the cycle continues as this YouTuber gets spoiled with free stuff from fans. It's basically like Velicify's Fan Fridays, but worse. With this Mailman Mondays, UnlistedLeaf is killing 3 birds with 1 stone, with no effort at all. I mean, all he has to do is just open some boxes. Do you now see how YouTube rewards people for doing absolutely nothing at all? And also using literal crap to get views? To be honest, I feel like saying that UnlistedLeaf's content is mediocre is too much of an understatement. Why? Because there are a lot of his videos that break the YouTube terms of service altogether. You heard me right. What I'm saying is, his channel should have been terminated a long time ago. If you watch a lot of Pokemon videos on YouTube, you are guaranteed to find one of UnlistedLeaf's clickbait titles, and they are everywhere. A lot of them are misleading. So misleading, in fact, that I have an entire file on my computer full of these screenshots of these thumbnails. Here, take a look. that's not all of them. There are a few of them that stand out to be extra ridiculous. Let's start with the deleted video regarding Mailman Mondays. In a video he made titled, "I'm deleting this in 24 hours, he explains an incident that happened while recording the newest episode of Mailman Mondays. Also note that he did not delete the video in 24 hours after it uploaded. He actually left it sitting there to collect the ad revenue for 2 days, which is more than enough to gain views from all your active subscribers and more. Well, this must be important, right? He must have left it up for an important reason. So, what was the incident? Well, the incident he warns that is the most disgusting thing ever that supposedly cancelled the entire Mailman Mondays episode is that a fan sent him a literal turd.
What the f- He's actually sent me poo!
Well, to be fair, that is quite disgusting. Wait a minute! You have got to be kidding me. He already dealt with something exactly like this ages ago, and he uploaded it no problem. Then why doesn't he do it this time? Is it because he can use it as some justification to use the annoying "deleting this in 24 hours" clickbait? That is most likely the correct answer. So several months ago, I was chilling on YouTube watching some quality content when suddenly, in the suggested videos, I found this. When I first saw this, I thought to myself, there is no way this is real. This has to be a joke. So I turned on adblock and... Actually, I didn't have adblock at the time, but I wish I had it sooner because the following video had me dumbfounded. So he says that he found in the papers that putting an iPhone 7 in water makes water-type Pokemon appear more often, and he blatantly says that he does not believe it.
Even though it seems so fake, it seems like it's not going to be possible, it actually said, if it touches any sort of water, you're more likely to come across a water-type Pokemon. Even though it seems so fake,
Okay, case closed, that's all folks, bye. Wait, but there is an extra 4.5 minutes here, so meaning that he did try it out. Well, there was no way he'd show this off only for it to not work. That would be wasting my time.
There's nothing. This is such a fail. Yeah, pretty much, guys, don't listen to any of those websites that say, like, your iPhone can detect water now and...
Then what was the point of that entire video? I just wasted 5 minutes of my time watching this cancer of a hack video that is fake as hell. This video would have been fine if he just said it was some kind of joke about the iPhone 7's waterproof abilities. But instead, he claims that he saw this lie in the papers? The problem with this is that it might not be true. If it really was in the papers, it would have been nice if you actually showed physical proof. Without it, I have no choice but to assume that you're speaking out of your ass. But what was the point of this? You had nothing to show... Oh. It was a sponsored product placement video, because he wanted to record himself wearing the Pokemon Go Plus. Congratulations! You wasted our time just for a sponsor video! When you see a video called Pokemon Go Part 1, what do you expect? Most likely you would see someone recording themselves playing the beginning of Pokemon Go, right? Well, not on UnlistedLeaf's channel. This is more of an episode 0 to be honest. He doesn't actually start the game, but explain to the audience that he is planning to do a Pokemon Let's Play. That's pretty stupid. Now, a few of you may be thinking, come on, this is nothing compared to the other videos. It may seem like the case, that his misleading clickbait is kinda pointless, until you realize that he uploaded this before Pokemon Go was released. He was trying to trick people into thinking that he got to Let's Play the game early to snag any viewer that was hyped for Pokemon Go content, and boy did it work! I could go into detail of all the stupid misleading crap he's done, like tricking people into thinking he got a mainline game on the Switch when he actually was just playing Pokken Tournament instead, but I am confident that you get the idea already. UnlistedLeaf, is a mediocre YouTuber that abuses YouTube audiences and breaches YouTube's rules to gain his ridiculous following he has. And people will still continue to watch him because YouTube is overflowing with such terrible content that people consider it acceptable.
Meme of the month.
What? No.